yeah.
Ahwe enti. Obi a sisi a menyanya asem ya.
Ada grada asem na wacha dai ba be se unyanya asem.
Oh, debut. Na. Lokura ne se e bia producer na kan judgment so mo no mo ready. Oh, judgment na eden.
50 years with hard labor.
Me tell you but a judgment ben.
Almost say charlatan or defrauding crowd double money.
Okay.
Maybe oja na so dem ka say fasika we bra na mebo ho e de amount.
Okay. Eti koma ye di ni say enye one
Enye sa asem na emum na asem e wo court dadaada. Efa sene we ye nkrofo bukata e wo oman ni mu ejina na so dem e ye nkrofo bukata. Sika gari ni na anam mu no.
Eje no na ye de akokot.
No na ye de akokot.
Ene wenya judgment.
Aye.
Okay. And no ntini ageli no. And I see a man how many years?
15 years with hard labor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never be CC. You need be I can say Mrasem no. Sister.
Semra to na dream o. Court no na dream o.
Semra enchen wa hu. Unim semra o kuro na ate ne so. Sanete e. Ebe shoko e da e be ma letter of summons na bu se na kuro a yeti mu no. Emra wo. So for me, I wish her well. And it's a learning curve for the rest of us who might be practicing our profession.
Yeah.
Thinking we are doing good to people, but we are being smarter than we are supposed to be.
Exactly.
Case when you last week case, it means that justice has been done, due diligence has been done. She's been given the opportunity to defend her cause. Enti agrada okonfa agrada wa kwakọ dem yi on the year na na so kwakọ wonya dan foforo ko dem sister.
No, all these sentence you near who some by counselor, how do you feel? Like,
how do I feel? Yes, I feel judgment has been given, and it's good that we live in a country where people will not take rod, sword to fight agrada because some want to go and collect their money. One shall go bloody, but once they went to court, she's been given a chance to defend herself, and after all the years of defense, with the lawyers and their statement, a judgment has been passed. We want to say that we support the judgment because we are not people, we are not judges. They know what they did. The number of counts that gave her 15 years, fine. She should serve well. Maybe an amnesty, yes, and a friend, amnesty may a well-behaved person could give her the chance. I've not read a judgment, I keep saying. Bia, and those who can genuinely prove said their money has been taken, maybe they'll go further to us at where give them back what they've lost. But it's a lesson for the rest of us who might be greed. Greed could lead us to take money and double it to people. That it is not part of our medium of economic evaluation. Unfortunately, Lucas agree down for so. Lucas agree down for so. Bia. Sophobia nye sigagari. Sophobia nye diagrada yen. Sophobia nye diagrada yen. Okay. So you can't compare what Agrada was doing as a comfort to any of the men of God. Messi branami mbom pa yama. Na meje wanke twade sika. Na meje oil sika. Meton oil na di gidie to a entisa Agrada for sika bra baji gari. So we can't compare the two of them. These are apples and oranges. I'm saying say obi a watu eni esi awo TV so me money me double money me yes say they have similarities with Agrada. The government cannot come at them until somebody reports them. So once their colleague, their friend, their spiritualist is gone, they should know that the country has a law and they might fall a victim to this action. And for the rest of us, who because of economic action, we want to go through the fastest means like this. Remember that it is not so. Hard work pays. Grace pays. Favor pays. Maybe God can double your money for you in his own way by making your business flourish faster. Let's not rush. Let's not run, thinking that these things can work. I pity Agrada's children. Do you know why I pity them? We don't know them. Some of us know them. But they have lived under the shadow of their mother.
Yes.
Without the shadow of their father. And that is my issue. Like we had a discussion here, and I'll veer into that place.
Yeah.
When you have children, and the children feels you are the superpower without their father, when issues occur, it will be difficult for them to go back to your father. I remember, Sagrada Beka said, "You kunu dada, and the chop man crofos, you may pan chop no santo awade so on your bida." The custody of the children, I have no idea, but I'm wishing, say, in Kwalawi, and your papa, 80 years, it says the Siama ya caretaker, ya kawaha, Bema or boarding while Ankwala Kwa, or your caretaker for the children. He's not the father, for that matter. Say, Kwalawi, not if you hobby, and I send a machine the aircon. I stand to be corrected, but if you are championing, yes, Siama sa. The man I see, where we find it now, they say, well, 15 years, and I'm in the air. Sister, what could that? Send our body, I see a jelua. You don't go back for anything.
Yeah,
it's like deportation. Yeah, I'm just imagining because I use Shatawale, medical.
The trauma
that mere moment where you come back, there is noise for you to join your car, go back, sit behind the camera, and let people know you're kwaba, and come and make the noise. This time it might not be so. The psychological trauma for I'm just imagining for this young boy Siama to go back home. Yeah. It's a lesson for the rest of us. This young girl who went for 45 days. What's her name? Sayira Madabra. Somebody says she's still talking. Family, tell her that this is 45 days.
The next one.
Tell her 20 years. This is 45 days.
That's right.
But we say, thanks to the judges, the laws has been made right for the rest of us to learn. Yes,
I Juma Adisiana, yes, Hanomo, saying, Can wa, or say what the way you got. It's no, yes, dear, what has say, it's the air can you now, Hano. For me to them, now one can put up with our mind, or Chinabino, or Uncle. It's an uncle for Kadia by
that's what we see. Producer, me that we believe in. There's a research of the letter whilst we are talking for us also to be on the same wavelength. Me are jealous and not to screen so bum.
Me, Council, me near comfort. Ewe ma'am, but me adi when one of who says it. Into me and them any more.
Me the letter na me who you no me can be. It's a more kind of make.
I have 4 more share ya honey, dear God, as some BC. Ya go Ryan common will say a brebe and also our real who some are swallowed. Now, what you chairman, you ram my council at the ABC, you rat a man at the anymore. Emma, the decan, ya can say, you say, would discover who answer. So we all bar and I say, we are bear man. I may be some councillor, some 100 councillor. Who can be say, discover yourself, no. So we all buy, you know, buy, we need our way, rose our way the weekly. It's as a money behind your most and Bema, our real. A body said or buy and also Bema. May that say me fast that I see more do my body line clothing for my outfit. Sister say Kalana Michelle, indigo. Ah, okay. Producer, the Kegu was when I'm getting as you. Producer say indigo. Say I like your indigo color. It's for someone my mistake. Na me tie producer or see suit na me share your indigo. My mother show me say, I say daddy you don't know colors. Because time I go school, you in black, white, yellow, green, any you in blue black, you work khaki. Any gold. Say any yellow you pay. It's in battle say me color ni correct or see where lawyer blue. Lawyer blue. At the lawyer blue from Bodyline Clothing, across Central building, best I building will be suit now, Michelle. Then kind of cranky say this suit is 5 years. Yes, so you can see, and how to idea one or dress so or child the own share emfa emblem. Na me chani de family ho, person so family ho be dan as say, ma betra ha yi. Mrs. Sutu senior, I am really senior na to so. Na Gina na feel say na asem ne e kan. What you say?
Eti me da almost ma enkuma ye di last week. Ena ensensema aba echire no. Make I said discover yourself. And in the first discovery, discover yourself if you are a male, a female, or you are a woman or a female. Because if you are a female, you have to behave as such. Your hormones must act as such. Don't ever think that what men can do, women can equally do and do better. That is a demonic statement from the pits of hell to degrade women, to make women not find their center holding, to make women compete with men. When a woman feels you can compete with a man, you have lost your creation mandate. Women must learn how to compete with themselves. Don't try me because I don't menstruate.
I said, Juma, a man, and the same man, position, cry, man, occupying. And you know, credit that. A saying, and you know, credit that. Oh, yeah, my vice president, there might be and you know, credit that. So, bands me, your baby, oh, baby, and yes, I shoot me a baby, my da. Bema Juma, or bad man, so you're better than you might take position, a same man on position.
Or baby, and to me, your baby, Juma da.
Council apart from them, Juma baby.
Or baby, and to me, your baby, Juma da.
You heard money.
Ah, my carrier. Eh, young children, which church, and you who are Juma, and Juma Ben, Amoya, would you say a baby, Juma Majamoya, the other way hosting. You know why you're hosting? No, do you know why you're hosting? Because sex sells. Your breast.
Sex sells.
Yes, that's what we are hosting. We just obey your host. That's all.
Meaning
when we put you on TV, you bring eyeballs because you're a woman. That's the truth. We can't hide from that truth. It doesn't mean that you are too intelligent than any man.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? There are some programs that you cannot host.
Exactly. Because
we don't need a feminine touch to the program. Do you know what I'm saying? So what men can do, they have never thought of equating it to any man, any woman. No man has ever thought that what I can do, a woman can. It is the women who think that what we are doing, they can do. But we have never ever in our life thought that what we do, women can ever do.
Counselor, my point of correction. Obviously, the suit counselor is wearing is navy blue.
No. Producer, what who said you okay here? Producer can say indigo.
Yes, what counselor is wearing is navy blue.
Sir?
Not royal blue, please. Thank you, darling. Yes, yeah, dear. You praise knowledge from Ablikuma. Praise. Matemeda. So
okay, Ablikuma.
Yeah.
I know them colors. But you're not taught dying. I will easily go wide now. Colors, they're easily going for you.
Counselor, a dire Ablikuma. If you prefer saying easily go.
Who could see dying for Ablikuma? Wow, was to be a for a picture. This is what I see. It is what I see nice 4-bedroom house or castle. Be about this your house is so nice. If this is on Airport Hills, the way it works, we do at them. What time we 20 years? I bet us as well castle sit down for perfect. So this is supermarket no more. But hear me.
Yeah.
Hear me. So the American say that mentality is one of the things that we want women to discover. Discover yourself. When you discover yourself, know whether you are a female or a male. Now discover what is meant for female by your dressing, by your thoughts, by your action, by the things you do. It tells you out of these, then your desire to be married to a man will come. Keep this in your head. If you don't discover yourself as a female, the desire to marry will not come. Oh yes, my sister. If you think that what I can do, you can do, then two bosses are going to live in the same house.
No, they are no correct.
If you know you are a woman and you have to be enjoyed as a woman in all standard from creation mandate, you know that you are the one who will take seed. You know, say what your phone now carry. Me na me carry spermatozoa. When na wubu unsa. When na wo strings. When na wo nufo.
When na ni mu strings.
Yeah, the koya then.
Hey, counselor. That man will be power.
That may be almost your mental deficiency. On your counseling.
That may be almost.
Say, Bemuna.
A sipa.
Oyale.
Echina wamuna. Echina
Oyale. Sister Oyale, because hormonal imbalance.
It counts. I want so only mood swings.
Financial swing and a mood.
Sika na ema mo yesa.
Sister, me ire so that obi sam sika o. Enkla sika. Me maami sika. Me nuanu mu sika. Eti je ya kan sika no sika be kura ha me. So when a man says I have a swing from where?
It's financial swing.
The thing is that God gave us mandate to tilt the garden and work it. He never gave that mandate to any woman. So our mandate is to run the world. The world belongs to men.
We have a lot of women who are doing more than the men.
It is not true. It's a lie.
Counselor.
It is not true.
Minimum can count.
Missy, it is not true. If a man have a child with you and you decide to take the child and name the child and take the child to school and make the child proper, the child is deficient. He's never complete.
Some of the men are not able to cater for the house
because
they're not able to provide.
Because
and the women are doing it.
Because when a man is not able to provide for the house and the women are doing it or supporting, are you doing or supporting?
So they are
stop the bragging. Are you doing or supporting? If you are supporting, who are you?
That even support their husbands to marry them.
But if you are supporting, does it mean that you've changed the rule? You are only supporting, and your duty is to support. You don't marry a woman who cannot support you.
If the woman's own is more than the
no matter your value of money or worth,
you are supporting.
Whatever you have is for support. None of them is overtaking.
Oba you chop money, na be man.
Oh, you chop money, am wine. Oh, you chop money.
What did you feel?
Chop money, be man, am. And today you need your friend. Dear, we need your friend chop money. Dear, we need your friend support. It's support.
Support
man. And yet chop money. Be mama usika and one mau housekeeping money.
Then from today, women should stop giving chop money.
No, if you marry a woman who will not support you, take her back to her family. Why do you go and carry a burden for yourself?
Hey, counselor.
No, let's give this to. That is why people are not getting married. Marriage cannot be the ultimate, but it may be the ultimate for all females. So discover yourself and know whether you are a male or a female, and be ready to play a role like a female, and then desire for marriage.
Wow. Also, today a lot of women are suffering. From the office that I'm sitting now, the office have one issues. They
want to suffer. No, why are they suffering?
The women are suffering. No.
Why are they suffering?
Why
are they suffering? If your husband cannot take care of the house, why should he suffer? So why are you suffering? So why are you suffering? For who? Who are you feeding?
But the husband also.
Who invited you there? Who invited you there? This is why you don't see the value. This is why you don't see the value of a man. You think that you are the same like a man. You can never be the same like a man. So if you don't discover yourself and know that you are a female and learn that being a female, there are things that the female must do and there are things that the male must do. If you don't do these things well, sister, you will think you are a man and that's why you suffer.
And then all my female people, females, na men man also take your role, take your responsibility and let them deliver as men. No woman should take the responsibility of a man. Or be me be waro. Na be man ho so a me nua ba me ha ho. Enko so fa ma be ma bia, na me cancer be say trouser back. Enko bre ma be ma bia. When you have support, don't kill yourself. And I cancer na de janaba.
That is say don't support her. On table of America. Your duty is to support.
That's what I'm saying. So the women should support, but they shouldn't take the responsibility of a man.
None of them are taking responsibility. Whatever you do is support. And I'm just here. You think that when today I don't have money to pay children's feeding fee and you go and pay, it means that you are a woman or you are a man. You are only supporting. Look, listen to me. The owner of the TV station has given you an opportunity to host a program.
Yeah.
Is that not it?
Yes.
Is that station for you?
It's not for me.
If it doesn't give you an opportunity, will you be able to air all your views you are saying? No. You get a difference. So the fact that I give you opportunity to support as a wife should not make you feel that you are a man.
I'm not an to need.
If you allow a man who is broke to marry you, are you okay?
Hey. When
marriage started, was there anything like them or you have to go where the thing is cooked? That Ushia Bema only be their so I guess why then. So problem I what say for you to prepare for marriage or baby discover yourself ye brand say or we GSS no ni maami ni bi ni papa ni bi or ban crime or baby power pa or ya shawo kakra or ya house help kakra or todie wo kwa kakra or the 30 Ghana city starting business kakra nyame adom wanya first degree second degree ni nyina obi kru na bu ano ko school ba o ko school we e there we hu Kristo wa jimi o it is one of fair Amala says she's self-made. Because they didn't contribute to her well-being. For that matter, she feels that she owns herself. So I'm saying that people of this stature and of this brand should first discover themselves and know, am I a female or a male? Because if you are not ready to live under the dictate, the control, and the submission of the man, don't be a wife. Because the duty of a woman is to submit. Let me tell you what submission means. Submission is sub-mission. Sub. S-U-B. And the next word is mission. We have the main contractor who has been given the projects, and they sublet the other ones to other people. When they come for visiting, sightseeing, and site visitation to see how far the project is gone, nobody talks to the subcontractor. You have to address the main contractor. So my wife must submit to my rules. Hear me. Never marry any woman because you love her. Love doesn't build marriage.
But what builds marriage?
Like. And once you like her, know that she can take your orders. Marry a woman that when you say, go down, she won't ask.
And they will military center.
Oh, go back to your Bible that you like. Your Bible says that
I understand
for the rest, it says, the Bible says, and for the rest of your life, your desire shall be for who? Your husband. And what's the next verse? He will rule over you.
So, what
does it mean to rule? Master say it's master-servant relationship. So if you're not ready to go through that drill where your husband says sit and you cannot sit, I know my rights. No, he says sit. Go down for what? No, my dear. So the whole problem is if you can't discover yourself to know I am a female and I'm ready to submit. Never think of making marriage part of your desire as a woman, because men who desire to marry their fellow men have a mental deficiency.
Counselor Lutrod, aka mental deficiency. I know I say no, what the mental deficiency not at all. Because we now want to man and mentally to be being good. It will be a would member of one saying shower. I say, who Yanko Bema so ya Bema, Mubi Naya Bema or in my yadia, a beko ye, enti and son open home. So, but I did the kind of son of Becasam as one. Discover yourself first. Discovering yourself, no, your boy room when who say we are bad, dear. No, I said, dear, any say. We are bad, dear, my baby, or one of my bed, there will be your bad, dear, and say, when the bear man and your pet. It and can say what a woman, what man can do, a woman can do. Now, I'm quite Bema to Bema, who now would see if he, Apostle Patience, Cabo, Amaba, Amanta, Medusica. Aquaba. Mamma Enfa and Chiancasia, Emma, Miami, Dofopa, or what I see for Sue, Daniel Fifi Graham, or a Malcolm group of companies, what I see for Sue. I say, good day, sweetheart. You are looking beautiful. Greetings to my lovely, beautiful wife, Mary Apia. I love both you and Mary Apia very much. Miami Kuba Cope, Matipa, Miss Dodi, Muadenipa, the Chassis for Sufuna, Yami Israel Pa. Oba, that's my name. And I have been glad discovering yourself. No, last week, your boss, so I'm saying, yes, you had the here to your boma, what was she in a boy, I think 8 years. Who shall I not say, who will be a chill 054 055 2519 for comment no efaso. Cry baby phone lines now so sweating me actually watching CTV, my CTV GH page, our Facebook, na wo so far comment ekuku honom e bre say mo sister adwama be kan ama na discovering yourself yi e na oba ya ba be wura mu say oba ya say obra ho ase de e ma be ma so wo be hunu ho say wo ye oba rules no ebi ene say e na counselor abos na asem ba ko kan ya me na ne say be ma for don ware eti ukunu be wanu for don na ware o no de dien
odon de kan na nya odon kwa na ma ware ni odon kan because first of all before obe take a decision so obe ware odon ade edikan eye obi a wa hu na wa attract and when attraction comes with love and or can be used to say the likeness and that's the major key. It's a very profound statement. Okay, it's a major key. Obi wo ho do on pewasem. I don't know like what you say.
So be or pewasem.
Obi or pewasem. Because there are a lot of couples that have come to across omo dom. I asked, do you love your husband? Or say yes, but I don't have the ability to stay with him in the same house or under the same roof. Why? Because ne suban bi, ne niye bi, ne nyaman bi ensem fata. But in all no, odon. Sinana o ware no, ade attract to the person. Any decision na u take here, u di kan say asimasi we, ena or say me yede. And I asimasi we na me pen and person me ne no. Likeness the major one. Aside love now, woman because be now it's difficult to flow with the person. So you end up loving the person from afar.
Oh, okay.
Do you get it? Me pewasem, I'll love you from afar, but I cannot, have a close relationship with you. It's very important. But yen to me can say odon kwa enayedi kwa warana odon kan odon eka. Yes, it also helps.
Okay, it's here discovering yourself. No counselor at the about social media submission. No, for be a social name.
All right. The ATN said, Oba, who discover who you are. So only me so who you oba. Nyakupambo say oba. Obema sasu waf. The moment you discover who you are as a woman, you must know your role in a man's life. You must know what you are called to do, things you are be wired to perform in the life of a man, especially taking decisions, say, warrior. And a submission is your husband, Bible said that your husband is the head of you, is your leader, is your instructor, is your dictator, is somebody who takes decision. As a woman, you must understand this, who a man is, if you want to marry in your life. So, Bible said that husbands are head, just as Christ is the head of the church. So the husband plays a role like how Christ plays a role to the church. So I share how I used to or play a role to the church. That's how a man functions to a wife. So,
and my man functions.
And your mama okun husband. And your mama they are qualified to be a husband. I'm talking about a husband role. A man who puts house together. That's the man I'm talking about, not any no. So if you know, say, this is the role of me in the life of a man, then you must learn how to submit or how to go about it. Maybe where you were brought up from, no, there's no any authority figure. You don't know how to submit. You don't know how to respect. You don't know only papa anapinye kasa or say your tone, the tone of your voice. Say na obe brown one sia kasa. Say na obe tia sia fa instructions na sia fa obe ejuma. Okay. So when you are talking about submission in marriage, it's a whole package. Ebimu fi says submission is ebia mawari minimikuti the obe can be a fana. even though he's the man, he's the leader, you are there to help. You are there to suggest. You are not there to take decisions.
Oh, okay.
Every woman should understand this. You are not going into marriage to take decisions. That is not your role. A decision-taking role is for the man. So whatever the man says, if you don't agree or you are not happy about it, you only suggest. And if you suggest and still he wants to stand on his ground, the final say is from the man. His word is final.
Okay.
And that's what must rule the family and build the family. So last time I cause class and I make catch students, they say, if you are supposed to take a decision and the man is still insisting, say no, what I have said should be final, let him be. If you think say what you need to do is to pray for him. Send a beya the all kind a bet to me a juma sanya juma man yanko for man in yansa and in baby or bet to me a assistant to even think of your suggestion that you made.
Okay.
So these are all packages. Also bar and when you discover say yan wumi or bear my bar never be way you say no or send me who na me tia see na me jin tum say me rule ni or send me pray or me pray.
Wow, eti apostle sikabo ama na wote ne nkan so oba se wuhunu se wo wasedie enie ana wo dia akora aware mu nkonkoye boss ewo aware ne ma yesa e ma aware no enni mu how ebebem eti sa na ma we nyina yesu steps to consider before getting married. Ye wo ma no so enya ma ma nim sa wo ye oba ne wa hunu sa na ma wo nya wa discover wo ho hunu se me adro amete ha me ye oba nti oba masedie ni a obekwa program abenu ho ewo aware ni mo obi e de ne message or say oba so no remember that when the woman buys gun Mr. Power the officer trying to say oba to tu a etwene bema so sa e be na say
so ba etotu
a bema bo
Yeah.
Tete abakosan
Yeah.
Sanse mambutu enti opre hona agototu a o tama be ma de abo si ekofu ma eto no twere be ma kon oba bia so eja eso bibia bo nso etu eno ye ma
oh okay
ye nka se eyiri totu a etwere ekunu den there is a big difference between a woman and a wife. A wife can never talk back at a husband. But a woman can talk back to a man.
It's a fast and I come my tree and ye room, ye share and near ma, yes, or bar, what share, a son of will run while ye mono. Or barney femono, the engine ever sign at Wasso.
Was it? Yakasa wouldn't saw your bar. Or baby any mawadia. Baby be an soon mawadia. The son said, son of mamma, no party with you, yes, an animated. There may be auntie, me can be asked, I me complain command mammy. Say, if you are in ready, me bofu. My faki a pia carbon, till I say, dead, ain't sit there, me
don't cry.
I bet say, yet. Except minute in any man and back home.
Yes, I know.
And yet, the name be my yedi, my comuna, my say, I'm a fry, I would know where you keep them. C sharp. Na ma ye kom na me sha ewade eti me ba na aduane ni nya ready na ma me ti na osuma suma me bu afu kura hye mi ti me say enya me na me bo akohoma ase me tu sika ma so hima me di omo ne for ye me ba ya on social media agrasco is my food ready? Hey, what's the time?
Obi se me kan kire wa hanu say agrada ya che ne woni next person. So other about social media.
That's okay. I mean, yes, Gagari. So I mean, the ruling. Mintana, but so good at the class or your bar, and she would ask a woman. That's it. None of you can be compared to me. Yati, Yankupon Bano, you work as on Munkasada. Oh, please. That's why I don't believe in women ministry. That's just baby, I don't believe it. That's why all of you are suffering in the ministry. Let me leave it there. Okay.
Hey.
The Okan mote.
Etina many power.
Nini the obeti. But the way na asem. Say Nyankopon meti we ne na o che na me frɛ me yere. Na me wan fa me so a. Na me afon kwan. Na asem na Okan we di so. Emma mu hia o. But se man hia mo bed bi ese mo tena. E dia asem le brɛ mo. Etitie me. Why you wadwe so be wale? Oba. Oh, pa wade ase a. Efie nyama na ye de kɔ. Last week me ka ha say ade etosu insia oba bi awuhia ana etosu miensa e ya hofe bema bia tusu oba de ahofe bema bi otusu oba ni busu oni ni suban bia no wadwemu yade. There's a mental deficiency.
Oh, so the mental deficiency in this.
And I see mental deficiency e mo ntia se enya bodamo. It is a limitation of your ability to use your IQ to go into your iClouds and make a decision. Mind you, the brain doesn't store anything. It's a processor. So as we are speaking, all the things I'm telling you, when I read them, I didn't keep it here. I have an iCloud. So as I'm sitting, I've activated my clouds, and that's what I'm speaking from. So if you put things here, you will crash. So make us say, the kind, there may be a diamond fair and a pay. A pell bar. Now I ain't hearing.
There may be a shahon fair.
There may be a subvention and what will be an unpaid.
There be and yes, to buy view a young mofena.
One of this mark out there. And before so I'm saying that I don't go there.
The woman who may man, you know, who cry your feel and so.
You didn't know who you I know who you
anyway, send your maintain or be almost a beauty lies in the eyes of the.
But true beauty is the public provocation. Don't tickle yourself and laugh. Beauty lines in the eyes of the hey, hear me, sister. Who found you? Where are you? Call you for you. Wow, kasa. Uyi che afipa make up. E ka chen kofo se me di ni esi o ma esi lo.
Oh, Obama na cho.
Why? Me yiri bu befu. You go back to man show be TV no. That ka agbe amachaki. Tie. Hey, counselor. Okay, no go agenda.
Oh, now.
You said
I'm telling you that. The first thing is beauty.
It's a oba say wo hutimi ye fe.
Sister Fasika nyaya ahofe. Unufu so a. Ko na ko implanting and tina ho. Nufu ego yen family. Your Bible says, Songs of Solomon chapter 8 verse 8. Or see, our sisters' breasts are too small. In the day of marriage, what are we going to do? We will deceive the man. Fofo. Whoa, fofo no. Boranche wo fofo no. Oni ma fata o asho fofo. Where? Asho fofo. Where?
I have walked.
Your physique is important for you to be chosen by a man.
It's your bar, some year can you, and your ma, as an albe who no discover who now will share say, or physical appearance necessary when need a hidden CCA. Oba, what to say.
Men ya big jack, now round who datch it. No makeup day. Men ya big jack. Namafone ya jawo. What is the Empress say? No go fine. This is my face. Nothing. It's only a powder on my face. Small powder. No go buy here. Only lipstick. Don't go and do some. Because you know that your face without makeup is a caricature. Don't do some. Makeup is not a sin. Like Jana Samoa is married long time. She didn't do makeup. She started late. Late makeup doer. Slave for Christ. So work on yourself. Learn how to walk.
Pastor, why don't you be real?
What is
you
real?
Have to deceive people with makeup?
Is makeup a deception? Oh, then Esther was the first deceiver. And God has been using Esther for a lot of examples. You should stop. But when Esther went for the competition, she was already informed by no fata. Makeup, cosmetic.
There's natural beauty.
There's nothing called natural beauty. No beauty is natural. Do you bath? So when you're watching one, or just 1 year, any time. Adiache, Kafra Adiasa. Why I say for what you for now, you work on them.
Yeah.
So don't tell me that there's nothing called natural beauty. God lose where? Inward. Man lose where? So when the woman is beautiful, man where? Man be, I will try and eat. So work on your beauty. As you work on your beauty, beauty must come with language.
Yeah.
Know how to talk.
Okay.
Know how to dress.
Okay.
I am not a woman.
Mm.
Watch me. I've been on 3 different stations in the same day. Follow me on Facebook. Have I want the same thing? No. No. Because you should know who you are as a woman. So work on yourself. Learn how to walk. Now, when you do these things, then you begin
to walk. Yeah.
You know,
they don't know how to walk.
My mom was beating my sisters to learn how to sleep. I didn't understand it. I started telling my daughter, learn how do you sleep as a woman? Hey, it is a therapy for you to learn how to sleep. And as for me, hey, you know what is happening to you? You have to learn how to hold your mouth. You are sleeping. So my daughter is sleeping at dawn. When I get there, I go back to her bed. Then I shake her, hey, sleep. Hold your mouth. Then she'll do like this. She's learning it. So learn even how to sleep. Number 2, learn how to control your emotions, your depressions, and your anger.
I want to hear me.
Hey.
I want to hear me.
Ubufua, when you kasa bon, tisa kuko bi, when you kasa, ubufua enye kurao. Ubufua, unim bibia, uhuobia, no. Know how your anger is. Manage your thoughts. Manage your feelings. Manage your action. You have never been a wife before. So you can never learn how to be a wife. So don't force to be a wife.
Don't force to be a wife.
Hear me. The guy has not married you. What the 2 of you are doing, the counselors are deceiving you. They are living like a wife. It's a lie. Take it from me. Allow the rest who are making noise to make the noise. One day they will come and join the fool. I say those counselors. She says she's not part of it. They are lying to you. That you are practicing. Nobody can practice marriage until you are married. So whatever you are doing as a single person. But hear this. Who you are will always come up in marriage.
That's right.
So work on yourself. You have inferiority complex, work on yourself. Now, as you work on yourself and you get this stability, now have a profession.
As a festival, now afe mema apostle sikaso now afe me be phone lines no it's an say come na ye de pa ye wadesua e ma ye duma no dawson ai what discover wo ho awie no ai na afe ye ba wo beauty ne so so ye de eso ese wo ye wa ho ofa ne ho adwuma utinwi na abo kyere wa pa ku bi fam na ye wani mu ye people so wani ma pa che se oba di wo ni ye wo ye na look attract
corro no mo bon we get into care about corro no oh yes nya woni mi abedu ni aya me fa dodo hey emu kankan.
You know, work on yourself, your beauty, and we hear pa before we run you Oba counselor say no for kete yan fan ware. It's we na no for no. It's so ya
Udi ibi ni ehia e dia kwa awade ase. Gay ya ba last ni dia do kwa awade e bre.
Ani me dia ni before mu wa he. Apostle. You did come say but you swear there because of how looking attractive. I bet my found every we are now for so gala. No one want to be keke. Do wuni my bread.
Oh Bible. Answer na pastor say Bible. What the turn Bible no na ye fio. 24 no. Ana producer be kan go aso.
David That's a maybe show the and Casa Masumo.
My idea.
I did have a pong. Deuteronomy 24.
Verse 1 was it? A chiba bana brofo Bible.
You were tuning by
Kind brofo nienti.
When a man has taken a wife and married her, and it come to pass that she find no favor in his eyes because he has found some uncleanness in her, then let him write her a bill of divorcement and give it in her hand and send her out of the house.
So when you lose taste, your wife is no more beautiful. She doesn't look sumptuous again. Divorce her. Give us your point.
My father room now. People feel for like that. I said, "Don't do that here."
Bible, I'm trying.
Debbie,
and I'm not trying.
Who can the original manuscript say displeased? No, why your time? And I will have mommy who to me, Mamma, my basa. Jana Walia.
Yo, it's a mamuni muhuni. Why? I'm looking attractive and so eka.
Yes, it's very, very important. Oba de undi uhunya. Uncha wawarian say. Esan say, Imema are people who like varieties and they always want to see something nice, something good. If you don't, say, Oba, how you dress, how you comport yourself, how you present yourself for a man to see you, to even have interest in you, to marry you. Make sure when you marry, you increase it. Because remember your microphobia. Remember your microphobia. I did from Montem. It's and now we say, and now I say, and now I say, Debiano also will be different. So you keep up. You upgrade yourself.
I didn't from
Mom,
I didn't
from it's a Oba Kwawaria. Like he's saying, you are also packaging and packaging now. I know, and yes, all packaging that after marriage. Now that's it. No, make sure says 20% now. Yeah, now the shower now. Oh, warrior, you are adding another 80% to it. Right. It's in a man be break warrior after they have given birth 1, 2 pair. No my be bed in a man no man be I don't know, grandmothers in the house. Which is very bad. And no man want to marry his grandmother. No man want to wake up in the morning and see his wife's face like a grandmother's face.
Okay.
You get it? So you must put yourself in order. Whereby, even in the marriage, you are still looking fresh. You are still looking good. You are still looking, attractive to him.
Oh, Kafra.
No, like I can't have remember the 030-277-1593 030-277-1593 030-277-1593. Mama me enken kind messages na Canada what they yaba no the voice note the entity esrem. Say get your money. I say hi, good evening, beautiful. I love this man till death. Sikaya Abrantier from La Paz. He's always on point. Get your money right before getting married and marry yourself and your business first. Hello, good evening.
Makes sense.
Good evening, baby Alfrefi. Yo. Cause one friend now so
I love that statement. Marry what?
Marry
look, when they position a woman.
Hello, good evening.
Money.
Would you baby Alfrefi? Why auntie would you who TV I can say who be more friend I'm watching TV na conform here Ghana for moon parties here. Or say get your money right before getting married and marry yourself and your business first.
Thank you. If you marry yourself and your business first, you have the right woman.
Yeah.
Wow. Hello, good evening. Oh, the lines no any more me. I say it's sad, but this should send a strong warning to those so-called pastors who are in for money. Them to agrada issue. I say good evening, but agrada just no. Yeah, can't agrada. So, hello, good evening. Good evening, baby, Alfrefi, Papa. Yo, yenti, producer, mo maybe away in my kakra. Pacho Kasa.
Because of the although the reason here we might just do the because of their hard work. So that I don't know my general and it means that or you a crazy steady one here. There's an original that already dinner again compared mechanical.
Oh, okay.
It's because of the or use the area or your hard work in the
oh, okay.
I know my feeling back there, but me I can't answer. And I've been to the council I can. Girl is like, or one can say, in my young shadow, me a fan, and you one can say, you know, or one say, or one can say, mission, whatever, or mommy, and one to say, my main friend, my main boy, and one among years, across what we did in Tema. So it's like,
but what was that? I'm not about
I think I'm in the
and the oil in our watch your Yansa. To be got channel why? On Subat now, also the Jimmy's. So you got watch your Yansa Bema.
Yo,
what's the
yo 0302771593. For now, so far, I didn't say hello, good evening. Oh, friend, I know what you motive enough for me. I didn't come on, and yes, I ain't me, Casa.
Oh, you need to so.
Ghana for my sword name, pa. Oh, friend, petty motive in the coffin. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Mama, Udin baby afraid.
But the trophy, Lavani.
Udin the same.
But from the
You Ben, you too.
Okay, but my issue is so I have a chance we are planning to get married.
Okay.
And then, we had an issue some time ago, and the mom has been mad at me. She's not cool with me till now.
Who?
And then one day I went to see her, and then I asked her,
who is mad at her?
She's so angry because I have intentions of staying with the daughter, of getting married to the daughter. And then he just left her alone. And I'm again. Oh, the man for me, but the minute I'm the bunch of the year. And I'm still the bunch of the year. She was for the daughter. So what's driving the situation?
Have you find out from your mother, to be mother-in-law, the reason? Maybe there's a reason.
I think your mother, what to say about me in my past relationship.
Oh, okay. So there's a reason. Okay, you can't say you are no. You mommy for 2 callers now. You more 030-277-1593. Hello, good evening. Maybe I told you motive in the conform. Yes, I made you a free so. May you a free so because who TV in the air my feedback. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Chimuti in the conform. Udini baby Alfred.
Hello.
Hello, Udini baby Alfred. Chimuti in the conform. You young quite. That's right. Yo. You, yes, yeah, that's the other mind, woman, man, counselor. Oh no, cash man. Hello, the last caller. Good evening.
Yo, madam.
Good evening, baby Alfred. Yo, mommy, ain't you? Pacho Johnny Mo crack why?
Man, Johnny. Oh, okay. What's it there? Be our scar.
Ai, they be a bema ni busa no oba ni.
Na they be abisa anya bi mano.
O man no so o man.
Eti wo ko he. Koso mane. Is galo there.
Hello, good evening. Okay, yo yeni komo mi fa na mi fa last caller. Hello, good evening.
That's a man.
Good evening, baby Afrefi Papa.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, baby Afrefi.
Maybe Kwame, the grateful station.
You okay, uncle?
Australia.
And where you are no.
Because sometimes the water of them or can't accept as near than now. What's there? I mean, the old Bible for participation of this. What's there? Yes, so for all time break. Then I wait to be every hour. There's a cat Bible now, no, the show me a show the difference. Obama, so yet nearby, everybody who used to use Sanima, Yana Walia. We are true, there's a real Bible who address in hours. But so, you part of Kampla. At the third, and the third mark, they are now,
Oh, how no.
Hello, yeah, how? Hello,
Counselor, where you are no wife, say, Obani Bema, a ban in them one. Say, Obama Kwana, they be or requested for sex and Oban so on your day. Yo, Bema, the chief of Pedro Bay. And your papa, Counselor, where you are no wife, let us say.
Before Counselor.
I like this one. This is a good soundbite. Producer.
I didn't bring. No. And your Bema Kwan.
Talk to the sisterhood.
Oba, and your Obama no Kwan. Obama ne Copenhagen.
Yes, you are. Trust me.
But and you can say our no. Obama no Kwan, they be offer for much. No, else you be boring.
Yeah.
Because I can say all the time, mama. No, where's the expression of love? No? It's like I don't need you, you need me. It's wrong. Into one worry, your banner worry, you must be on top of it.
All right, you must be on
top of it. Na initiating sex, no. Na making sure said that they crowd initiating, no, you give him more surprises. How will be that?
Wow.
All right, Jerusalem now, he will know say he's really worshiping.
Yo,
are you getting it?
Mate, Counselor,
yeah.
Abrante bi busa ko sabi. O say oni abayo bi sha ma be ware. Na abayo ne ma mempene say obeware abayo ano. Esan ensem a watete afa ne past relationship no nti onye ndey.
He's made the biggest mistake of his life. The first thing is oba yan wale no. Who can send me a man can be under? So many are no come about yes. There's nothing called mother-in-law to be.
Okay, need to be mother-in-law.
There's nothing like that. You only have a mother. The day we treat mother-in-laws, you understand. I said this show, we'll treat all the topic and we'll repeat them again.
Yes.
And we'll make Ghana green, like the lost of MPP. She will honorable. The American is it. There's nothing called mother-in-law to be.
Okay.
A mother-in-law is the mother of a spouse.
Exactly.
So when you don't have a spouse, you don't have a mother. Number two, a woman you have never been committed to either legally or traditionally. The mother has no communication with you. So those are the errors he has done.
Oba unware no say ye fiade ya na say ye mremu no. Oba ne maami ni wo kwan say wo no wo be ma na wo pese wo kware oba ne be din kutahudie.
Enem kwa meti amawali. Ma se be man ma se be ntimi mfreme. Say asemesi mbra yenka. So nza. In conflict resolution, my wife can report me to them. Not to my mother. My wife cannot go to my mother. Because everything my wife will tell my mother is not true. Some guys from the beginning they say, "Mereka se eduane ye ready me bu afu afa." And America ka che me ma me se me ho ba me ye de dia. Na me ne ndada.
Onu mo hu sa ne mai.
Me ho ba po ma me onte. And your corner man, the AC, the me one crowd, me right home bar. It's my friend and in Casa. I said, Messi, 18 assembly has here. Oban said, what's in Baba Cato said? Me who be the me Baba man and it's young net. Me Baba Shaman and it's now. One Walinanka on your say. Baba can crowd now was Sammy Bay. Because what your husband is doing, he's doing it as a husband, not a son.
Not a son, exactly. Yeah.
So for you to relate with somebody called an in-law, you have to learn what is the law. And it is a topic we'll treat one time. But the boy with biggest mistake, they say, he has exposed himself to the girl's mother. And what the girl's mother told him is the biggest curse a young man like him can go for. As for me, I will never endorse you to marry my daughter. But if my daughter says you are this thing that he wants, go ahead. Young man, thank the mother. Buy her a gift and let it be sweet. Toffee, pop, bubble gum. Don't buy anything too expensive. Go and dash it to the mother. Man, or I don't. How a chingo later. Ne kada away. Or I don't call women. Leave your daughter. No matter how beautiful she is, don't make that mistake. Now you see. This marriage thing, I repeat, it's a try and error. Those of you who say you don't agree with me, a pastor called me and said, this thing I came to say here, he watched on Sunday, and I should not say that again. Hey. And I apologize that I won't say it again. But I want to repeat it to him. That I'm the one sitting on the team. Marriage is try and error. She'll be married. He said her marriage is the best. I won't challenge her. Because she's in a marriage. Yeah. But tomorrow, if you hear she's divorced, it doesn't make her a sinful person. Because divorce is part of marriage. So when you are
part of marriage,
there are two things you expect in marriage: cheating and divorce. Okay. If you are not married, can you divorce? If you are not married, can you cheat?
No.
So they are part of the marriage. If it has not happened yet, so musa, it happens so musa. So don't make yourself fast to enter into marriage. Build yourself. And remember last week I said something. I don't know how they will continue. Whether they are ending the topic here today, I don't know. But here
no, we are not done with the men.
Yeah, we
we just by profession.
So I said, let me give you the two things as we wrap up. Our time is up. And today sorry we didn't come in, but we'll do better next week. Next week I'm here 2 o'clock. Hear this. I said, build your singleness. I said before I left. Don't marry any woman who has not enjoyed her singleness.
Yeah.
Can you travel on your own? Can you buy tickets and go and sit somewhere? Can you sit somewhere, eat on yourself? If you can buy food from Kempinski, lunch, 1 pack at 240 Ghana cedis, fingers, hear me. Then when you are requesting for it, you know where you are requesting it from.
Okay.
So build your singleness as a woman.
Yeah.
I said, build your profession, build your beauty, know who you are, and always remember, you are not a man.
Thank you.
Me number 2, but me can't say me and my baby the from so. Now say we are from so now. Kai say from so. Tie. Oba bi a wa ware wo court. A check our mienu bi a wo tomara. Yi ba kokoton. Producer.
Yeah, another topic for today. Yo.
Kawani mienu ye nhye. Eye ba ko ne ye share fashion. Obi ambo ne yire ama my report no. Esan so se oba ne kawani ba ko yi ba ko ato no hye ba ko pe. Obi nso de ne kunu ko se kawani ba ko ne mia no nkoto. Onko sesa ba ko ne ma no. Oye efie die wie ye pe. Ukọ court no efie die na ye den. Egu enti kawani ba ko na ese wo hye.
Enti kawani de ba be ware efie die aboden no.
Egu
ene na hu hia se wo koye fie hu anya wo kawa be ko.
Hu hia sa se busiafo ne no mo gide mo de hia ma. Wo ha no sen na wo.
Ene mu nta kawa ye.
Hia no afo hia wa kan kwase asem. Tie me. Untumi nta. Untumi nta men ka se nya. Obetuna ta. To no nhye e pure gold 18 carats. To man no nhye.
That should be the chain.
Okunu ja wale a ye de kawa ne ma de surviving okunu wu a. Ne ja last one say nkuru be kunu mawu. Am go to shakawa no. Tie me. Okunu wu a ye je ne kawa. Ne aje wo de ye. Ne de amade surviving wife for tiase. Asofo amuni. Men ja ema okunafo bia enhye. They tell me can say bia next week member. Ne a pass judgment.
Yeah, pass it.
I do this 0277.
You got tiase. 609 ekotia so
yo
644 tie me eni je ne yedi kasa de bia nti na me ka de bia no maka na wasere ka se na abekai 0277 609 644 ene producer ambenti yi me fi me kai so bi amba sa na yi me fi agye me so 0277 609 644 nyame amba next week
me adumwan
febutan mesan aba biom abetra waya sia wo ya frame ma wadru wenu bon frame ma chips na bibi producer last week we back na ne kasa ye nte ena me buy o catch him say me suit indigo
indigo
abaso sika mo ama fa ye wie na ye ko ye bre na apa ho pa
okay adipa ko me
say penifo ma ya ses ne program no crofo aso ntom da ba ko be sa kan it's na me aduma next week ye ba ye de betu ja na fe wo bia
okay okay
counselor wo aduma
yeah adipa ko am pese make can say one of the thing my observing e wo ma ho e wa ware mu ni say oba unnim how to handle your anger don't marry ebufuo unnim how to handle it
I think because one of your topics in temperament with them
yes it will help because unnim usua and who you are you try to work your weaknesses and things out. Only how to work on your anger. Don't marry. Because uyo bia wakuma how. Uyo bia unti asamase. Uyo bia ufiansemo. Uyo bia you don't take nonsense. You can't marry.
Okay.
Or so we juma pa. Because obema betumi ayawadia. One take it time out of a book for every duma bana for bag. Meanwhile, that issue could not be any issue or said they are retired ever. And one thing we must learn also is that we must learn how to forgive, especially with the women. We must learn how to forgive. Just imagine yourself say upon your sin on Yamido and they be all the one year the HL. Learn how to forgive. Learn how to work on your anger. These two things, wow, papa. Because the ebufuechia, ubaya nyama ensem fata. Obiti nechia. Epo ebia wasa mo de obiti nechia ebufu ni ntino. Obefi se unyo obaya wari.
Yo, mami for number 2 mami na.
Okay. My number is 0548 68 7559. 0548 68 7559.
Yo, yeah, sorry, so no counselor for question way to na me aduma na what person na uba no be him no. Or say Mr. Counselor, what are the qualities and signs of a woman who is not beautiful? Did God intend creating an ugly woman? It na me aduma na what person Mr. Power Counselor ebe you are no beautiful na e kan ye no. Oba ye say wo ye fe ansan ya aware no. It the qualities of a beautiful woman. Nyankopon wo che that can say obeba oba no ho nye fa na. Ene enwure ye de yenkomo no ebesie na me ya adomo na wo twese na ebeto aso kwasi ada so repeat no 9 to 10:30 pm iti bomodi ha se oni ebetena na enima bebre wo dwumadie mu a wo besua afesu ehia mo sponsors etine sponsors no mo manemra wa wo pesa woni ye kasa efa dwumadie mu 054 055 2519 me producers me damu nyina se MCR with team ni nyina medamo ase when you say prayer say one for us nyame ya adomo a na wo twese na ye besa so asia yakram
oh producer email for me
oni ba
to talk to you
Okay.
200 there I have them go back here
Last week the because of
Oh, do you know? My friends befriend me from UK. No, but from Spain.
Hello, Minyama. Me say a drawer me baby do more dance ya chow. Mrs. Bento, me do more dance ye. Minim a draw me baby do who asem a chow. MSP 30. Me say a drawer a bra na mean to me bra. Me say my bra jit one day in the crown of Mojano and Papa. Me say a drawer and a chicha jane. Unim says to me ya bra ya. Ono a drawer ya. Send ya was a ba uflo and ma uflo pepe. One more almost caught a feature na on my just young way yet want to mean your wish. Me see MSP 30 a drawway. Me see me nienti a me do one dance ya day. Actual pair bin toy ya pebito or bow uchima assay or bow yechima just a yet sewonka. MSP 30 and recon mouth. Now undim say secret baako san wo ho say even say enye chima crampo a onto say won man esiesi wase eyi nkabone ema ye yeast infection ni ajade nyina me see a drawway a friend MSP 30 no juma edima me maso ahwe wo so kone kosohwe me maso ahwe wo so kone kosohwe na me say opedodo etu a ene yera kwan ya telephone number na wo so
0277 609 644.
The dancing.
I'm super excited about this ginger chips. Ain't it a whoopee, ginger chips at me power chow. Say, and yet mappe ginger chips, dear. Eh? And yet then I worry. And it is something say, you were in powdered form like this. Ain't it we will be opaque green tea to send me near me green tea and I may be a gum. Na se me pese me munch on something so any me sakanwa na marry. Would you wouldn't share no? Google about ginger and you see the health benefits of ginger. But it just say the organic honey and I come and I get mappe ginger chips myself. So America, it comes in a pouch like this. Into more American yina mubiti me afre
862-215-2007.
Good. Ofra you be deliver ye dia more kama. So we Ghana so a be patch ofre
0277 609 644.
Mappe ginger chips dear. OBA here. I'm super excited about this ginger chips. Ain't it a whoopee, ginger chips at me power chow. Say, and yet mappe ginger chips dear. Eh? And yet then I worry. And it is something say, you were in powdered form like this. Ain't it we will be opaque green tea to send me near me green tea and I may be a gum. Na se me pese me munch on something so any me sakanwa na marry. Would you wouldn't share no? Google about ginger and you see the health benefits of ginger. But it just say the organic honey and I come and I get mappe ginger chips myself. So America, it comes in a pouch like this. Into more American yina mubiti me afre
862-215-2007.
Good. Ofra you be deliver ye dia more kama. So we Ghana so a be patch ofre
0277 609 644.
Mappe ginger chips dear. OBA here.
Yare yo, yare yes. Obi benya wona fi yare. Yamfa yare nso nya nipa. Sichire yare ni no. Sickness. can determine the last straw of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, supporters of our foundation, the CL Foundation for Health, Diabetes and Asthma and Cerebral Palsy, we are knocking at your doors, knocking at your pockets, knocking at your emotions. Support me and my team to support people living with diabetes, asthma and cerebral palsy. Your donations are welcome on 862-215-2007. Your Zelle 862-215-2007. MTN Ghana numbers 055 000 5077 055 000 5077. It is the MTN number. CL Foundation for Health and Support. Help us with the diabetes equipment, glucometers, wheelchairs, old clothing, new clothing, financial support, and let's give it to the needy. Thank you for your support.